Set.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back once again to Wizards and Chickens, where we are once again finally returning to Waterdeep. Last time we were here, our party got uh, initiated into different factions around the city. Um, our bard Leaf joined the Harpers. Our rogue Caliph joined the Zents, and our two paladins joined
The
the
Brotherhood of Steel or something?
All right, Fallout.
Order of the Gauntlet, right,
Order of
that's
the
what it's called.
Gauntlet.
Where did I
Brotherhood
think
of
of Brotherhood
Steel.
of Steel from? It feels like a reference.
Fallout.
Fallout, right, it is Fallout. Where did I think that?
Um, Before that, they were gifted the um, Trollskull Manor by uh, Zo. Wow, I'm having that kind of day today, huh?
Bolo.
Volo for finding his friend Floon, and they are currently in the process of figuring out the best way to renovate to open back up to start earning some passive income from their new uh, fancy tavern. What would you guys like to do?
What were we doing?
We had just gotten back from doing the mission for the Brotherhood.
Right.
For the Gallant. God damn it. Wrong.
Did we make it back from the portal? I would assume so.
Yeah, I believe so. I believe what the last thing we did was the mission for the Order. And
Right, that was you guys, but
Yes, you finished up your mission. They reported back into the uh, order. The other two went to the yawning portal, had a few drinks. They joined you, and you returned to the Trollskull Alley to retire for the evening. And that was where we left off.
okay. So I look long rested.
Yes.
I'm just checking to make sure because there's a entirely possible I did not do that.
And you should be all level 4 as well.
Right.
Correct. Woohoo!
Yeah. I'm lucky.
What did I get it for? I don't think rogues get anything at
No, it
4.
should all be feats or ASI.
I may have taken a feat. Did I take a feat? I did take a feat.
I think I took a feat too.
I think everyone took a feat.
I took mobile.
I think
Most
I took
people-
my
Run away!
card.
Yeah.
Most people tend to pick a feat over
Did I?
an ability score on the 1st.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I think I asked if I could take the feat that I wanted. I don't think. Did you ever tell me if I could?
Yeah, you wanted to take the card feat, I believe.
Yeah.
And yes, I said that was good to go.
All right, I just have to.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
I'm looking at D&D Beyond,
Mm-hmm.
and it says I can roll disadvantage, normal, advantage, or super disadvantage. What is exactly? What
Or-
is
Super disadvantage.
is
For
that like
what?
double dis for rolling?
You're wearing,
I don't
you're wearing
know.
plate mail and you're like hobbled while trying to like sneak or something.
Oh, I could also roll with super advantage. What is that?
I don't know.
I'm on. All right. Thank you.
I've never seen that before. So I know that the rules say that there's advantage and disadvantage, and having advantage and disadvantage cancel each other out, and there is no expanding on those.
Maybe it's like homebrew stuff, like secret.
I don't know. Super disadvantages. It does not say.
Where
Anyway,
do you get it from?
if you're on your sheet, there's a little die. It says join above the next to your name, join above VTT, and then there's a die with the letter B in it for beyond. And then if you hover over that, a drop down comes down and it shows you that you can do it. Roll it with dis, normal, advantage, roll with super disadvantage, or roll with super advantage. And I was just curious if
Try.
you knew what those particular. Yeah, no, thank you.
I'll be right back.
So, sorry, I didn't mean to slow us down.
No.
You didn't mean to, but you did.
I did not. I did not. It was not intentional. All right. Ooh. I like that. It's a nice touch. Okay, what are we doing? Where are we going?
Yas.
Well, I suppose we could look into getting the tavern built. There's nothing else really going on.
I think if I remember correctly from my excursions, essentially the main limiter for us on that one is going to be money.
Correct. We don't have enough.
So
Well, we still have the trading bars that we never sold.
yeah, we can sell those. But even with us selling those, like it's still going to be more. Like, cause if I remember correctly, I think it was a considerable amount.
1,200 gold.
Is that how much we have or how much we need?
That's how much we need. That's not how much we have.
Yeah, and those trading bars are like what? First, they're 30 pounds. They're worth 150.
I believe 75 each.
I'm reading it at 100. I think they might be worth 50. Nope, they're worth 150 each.
Oh. Excellent.
And I have 3 of them. I also have 2 paintings worth 150. So I guess we actually aren't too far off.
I have 4.
Actually, I don't know if they're each. You have 4?
I have 4 at 200. So there are 50.
Okay, maybe they are 50. Maybe that is the total.
Right.
Then.
And I have a painting at 75.
Okay, yeah. So that would make sense. Then, yeah. So I got 300. Anything else I can sell? Not really.
I have some leather armor I can sell, but it's not worth much.
Holy shit! What's that? What was? Did anyone else hear that?
Uh-huh.
What was that?
Windows rattle as the roar of an explosion fills Trollskull Alley. Charred bodies and anguished screams fly through the air. A thick cloud of acrid smoke billows outward from the blast, which seems to have occurred right outside your door.
The door that we're like, which door? Can you highlight it?
It came from over this way.
That way. All right. Let's go.
Pretty much so.
Open door. I want to do it from this side.
Open says me.
Hang on.
I don't know. I can't open the door.
How come you guys keep sinking into the floor?
I'm not sunk into the floor.
Oh. Jeez.
What?
You're not a very tall person.
Yeah, go
Well,
ahead.
you know what? I'll
You
try
can make
and fix that for you.
Okay, thank you. If you click on your character, 4 little icons will pop up. There's one with a double arrow. If you pull up.
I'm cool with this size. Well, I'll do it tomorrow. I like this. I like being this size today. Tomorrow,
Okay.
maybe I'll grow a couple inches.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it'll be like a long rest thing. Maybe
Okay.
I'll grow at night. I'll plug my nose and just believe in it real hard, and my character will grow in size.
Or somebody will cast enlarge on you.
Actually, I think. Wait, can my DM? Can I grow in size? I feel like I could. I don't know. Dope.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Bad being.
Rob, you here?
He said he was going to be back in a little bit, but we can just grab his thing and bring him with us. I think his parents probably call him or something. Right, how?
Okay. We're headed
how you
towards the explosion.
All right. Wait, Tess, come here. Put near me. Ah! What just happened?
You jumped back inside?
Nope, I got thrown into a room with paintings. What the fuck?
You're here.
No, like I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing.
He ended up over in one of the Hall of Heroes.
Oh.
Which one are you in? Who do you see?
I see you. I see Mangrove Flip. I see Lord Raven.
He's one of the developers.
I see Noble Dracon. Oh, there we go. I am back in my. All right, there we go. All right, let me. All right, come here, Tess. I'll stand right next to you, and you'll see me grow 2 inches. Right.
I feel much better
there
now. I felt like a giant, and that was
just it's not right. You
no,
don't want...
it's not.
No,
yeah,
Kalis actually sees him physically grow.
like 2 inches.
Somebody cast enlarge. Very nice.
Not enough for enlarge. Because enlarge takes you from like a normal human size to like fucking 10 foot tall or some shit.
Yeah.
No, I just grow a couple inches till I'm taller than you.
As you step out to see what's going on, You see a large crowd of people gathered in the alley, including several of the fellow shopkeepers and city guards. A large charred area where it looks like an explosion happened. Several bodies.
Just to be clear, can you highlight which building looks like it got blown up?
It
Because
looks like
it's
the explosion happened right here.
okay. So that's where. Okay, cool. Just checking, because you can't really tell by the way they're facing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that wasn't. You don't have to go facing them. I understand. It's time consuming to do that. I don't even face my own character. I run up.
Race over and
What's going on? What?
Martha follows, looking for wounded or injured.
There are 11 bodies in the explosion. That you see an elderly female.
Are there
human.
any wounded?
Not that you see on first look.
All right.
You see 2 cloaked male humans. You see 2 female humans and a male half-elf dressed in some plain clothes. A male gnome wearing a burned cloak, clutching a dagger. And 2 female halflings that have what looks like the remains of a flute and a fiddle, and 2 male halflings.
I suppose I will. I guess draw my crossbow. Just better safe than sorry. And ask. Guess this person. What happened?
That person would be
Short, wizardy looking gnome? Or dwarf?
well, I was just leaving the Tiger's Eye, and I tell you, it wasn't a man. It looked more like a puppet, shaped like a man. A puppet without strings. It was up on the rooftop. It hurled something into the crowd below that caused the explosion. I saw those halflings burned alive. I saw them.
Where did you see this puppet? Which rooftop?
It would have been. Looks up. That one right there. And he points up across the way.
Okay.
Just real quick, how long has it been since this explosion happened? Like, I'm guessing like a minute or two since we immediately ran out?
Yeah, not even. It's been, probably a minute.
Is there anyone still up on the roof?
Looking up, you don't see anyone.
All right, let's go. Let's run. How about me and fucking Caliph go to the? We'll take the front door and Namru take the back door.
You mean Mothras?
Marfrith, yep. I don't know your name off the top of my head.
So you want me at the back door of this building?
I assume there's a back door. Is there? I don't know.
Mm.
Yes.
You're the one that I feel more confident in being able to handle yourself by yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Me and her are a little bit more.
Squishy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, we
Squid.
bonded over ale or something.
We did.
Yeah. So.
We did. We got drunk together. That's always a bonding moment.
I'll open this door. Crossbow open. Hold it held up.
Let's give me 2 seconds. I've got to reacquaint myself with her. Okay, so she's got like 1,000 daggers. Good lord. All right, she's got has a dagger in one hand and rapier in the other. Okay. And while he's opening the door, she's going to continue to scan to see if she sees anything.
Oh damn!
The roof is gonna fly
The
away.
whole building just blew up.
Yeah, boom, with us in it. She's going to keep looking up at the roof lines to see if she sees any movement up there.
She doesn't see anything.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to. Did I not get rid of that spell? I was supposed to get rid of that spell. What the fuck? I need to get rid of sleep. Sleep's a fucking. Since we just took a level, I can get rid of a spell. Learn a different one. Cause fuck sleep. Sleep don't do shit.
Entering the building, you do not come across anyone in the building.
Is there stairs?
There are stairs.
Okay, because the inside of the building is empty. So
Yeah, they didn't get populated.
yeah, I figured. Is it? Do they go down or up?
Up.
Is there anything that looks like it would go down?
No, there's no basement.
Is there like a carpet?
No.
Okay, so it's just like a wooden floor.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll go upstairs.
All right. Ascending to the next level. Looks like
Well,
this is.
actually, let me be clear.
Yes.
I will open the door. I'll open the door for Namru.
Yep.
And also wait for him so we can all go upstairs together.
Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead and start heading up to this. I just figured since he said it wasn't populated, we just start doing theater of the mind until we got to an area where we needed all minis.
Yeah. As you ascend upstairs, it looks like this is just a very large house. Going through room to room. Whoever's house it is seems like they also rushed out to see what was going on. You don't find anyone inside as you go through. Whoever was on the roof seems like they did not leave through the house.
Can we go on to the... Is there another upstairs?
There is a
There is a
floor.
balcony.
Yeah, there's a third floor.
Alright, so we'll go to that way, I suppose.
Yeah. Continuing through, it's more of the same, and you still don't find anyone up there.
I guess go on to the balcony then.
On the balcony, again, you don't see any signs of anyone there.
Huh.
Okay.
Uh,
Uh,
can I get
Go
a
ahead.
perception check real quick?
Sure. I'll take it.
With that, you do see there is, when you look down, looking around on the balcony, off to the side, there's a little boy tucked down behind a water barrel on the side of the house.
When you say tucked down behind a water
Hiding.
barrel, hiding.
Perhaps we should go talk to him if he's hiding. Perhaps he saw something.
A floating water barrels over here.
Yep. Floating water barrel.
I suppose, I wouldn't be the worst plan in the world, I guess.
Well, since there's no one in the house.
True enough. Off we go.
My apologies, I'm back.
No worries, we're still investigating the explosion. I guess off we go to, well, I guess, how about you and Namru go check out the kid, and then or how about, actually, I got the better charisma, so maybe I go talk to the kid, and you go check the roof to see if there's any evidence on the roof. Does that seem fair?
Yeah, we can do that.
Tess?
Sorry, I had some background noise. That sounds lovely. We'll go
Alright.
smack the child around a bit. Oh, I mean,
No,
talk to the
Wait,
child.
what?
No. I'll go smack the child around, and you
Hold
go
up, what?
on the roof.
Oh no, okay, that's fine. I'd love to go up and look on the roof. Just
Yes, check
and
for.
Can I be scared?
speak. No, we're going to talk to the child. We're not going to
You're
hit.
still in the tavern drinking or something. Okay? So,
Yeah, this could be interesting if I've had a
Yeah.
bit to drink.
you go check the roof. I'll go talk to the kid. I'm better at talking,
Okay.
and you're probably better at acrobats.
Well, I should hope so.
Technically, I
Alright.
might be the best.
Very flexible.
Actually, no,
Tess.
you're a dwarf. Come on.
I got a +6.
Sure.
Yeah,
It's just
see,
the rest of my roll.
Like I said, Tess is very, or Caliph? No, Ness. It's Ness, right?
No,
No,
Caliph.
Kayla.
Caliph
Caliph is
very
correct.
flexible.
Ness is a cleric in. She's in Fandelva right now,
Fair enough.
and yes, she'd be all happy to come see you if you really wanted her to come down. But it's a bit of a hike, and it'll take a little bit to get here. But she'd be delighted to come down if you need some healing or something. She'll come on down.
It's not necessary.
Okay, then you're just stuck with Caliph.
Indeed.
Okay, that's fine.
Unavoidably so.
Well, she's a little bit less personable than Ness. Ness is right there in your face. Caliph will come around behind you and steal your wallet first.
Timeline-wise, I feel like what happened on the roof? Does she find anything?
Let me get up there. I am now on the roof.
Looking up on the roof. Let's
Thank
see.
you.
Let's see. What do you see on the roof? There's not much to be found up on the roof. Yeah, yeah, you don't really see much.
Can I see the other roofs to see if there's anybody else up here with me?
You can see the roofs. Can I get a survival check?
Survival.
Yeah. See how well she can make some stuff out in some tracks.
Not very well. Sorry, I've got a bit of noise happening back here. We've got, I rolled in D Beyond. Yeah, crap.
You do see
What?
some footprints in the grime on the roof, heading off to your left, but you can't make out what type of footprints they are. They appear to be humanoid of sorts, but you lose them pretty quickly. Beyond that, you can't get much information.
Okay, I'll make note of that for when I get off the roof, and I can share it with my companions.
Compatriots, some can even say.
And then after she sees that, she'll climb back down carefully. She doesn't want to fall. It would be.
This barrel was supposed to be on the other side of the house. I didn't realize which side of the house I was on.
Unbelievable.
I know the
Wow.
quality of these game setups, right?
Honestly.
Magic barrels. They move. And so do those minis. There. That's better. So you guys were going to question the kid?
Wait, so where am I?
I
Am
was.
with them?
Well, you never said.
I guess I'll be with, like, not Leaf since he's going alone to question the kid. I'll be with everyone else.
Well,
Actually, Leaf.
Galith went onto the roof, and
Yeah.
Oh.
I believe Namru probably came with me.
yeah.
Oh, then I'll go with you guys as well. I'm as muscle, you know.
Yeah, to intimidate the child.
Intimidate the 12
Yeah,
the 12-year-old
we love
boy.
intimidating the child. Who doesn't love intimidating the child?
Of course.
Listen, the child needs to learn to respect.
Alright, so as you are approach the 12-year-old boy, what do you say to him?
Oh wait, he's 12 years old.
Hey, it's about as old as when we first met you.
About-ish.
So he's hiding behind the barrel. I assume he looks scared.
Yes. He just
Alright,
watched
I'll be
his
like-
friends evaporate into a fireball.
Alright, I'm gonna shrink a little bit so I seem smaller. And then I'll be like, alright guys, I got this. Just stand back for a second. We're like, and I'll approach gently. I'm not really sure how to approach the situation, so I'll just go like, hey kid, you okay? Everything's okay now.
What just happened? My friends, they were just playing.
We're trying to figure that out. What'd
We'll
you
find
see
your
happen?
friends.
Well,
Oh wait, I'm not there.
Hang on one second.
Wait, how old do you look, Leaf? Like, do you look like a teenager, or do you look like his age?
Good question. That's a good question. I would presume I look like I'm in my 20s.
Wait, how old are you now? How old is Leaf?
I don't know.
I mean, you can decide how you look.
Does it matter?
Nah,
I'm just asking. Just for
Let-
context.
Kayla's only 213.
Let's see.
How old is Callan? Never decided.
Let's take a look. Did I ever decide how old I am and how I look?
Don't like
I did not.
I don't mean to interrupt the campaign.
I never did that.
Thank you.
So
we were just playing, and then I heard the explosion, and so I ducked behind this rain barrel, and then I heard something plop and found this inside the barrel. And he pulls out a necklace that's got 2 beads on it with a broken clasp.
Can I see that real quick?
nope. I take that.
Oh. Wait, I was gonna detect magic, you dick.
I was gonna. You can detect magic.
Yeah, I'm paladin.
Paladins don't have detect magic.
Yeah, they do. I have detect magic.
What?
Not detect magic. Detect the divine sense. I meant like to detect if it's like demonic.
That's, you can
Detect
do that
evil.
without that. Also, technically speaking, I believe that divine sense will go off no matter what. Depending
No, you have to
on
activate it.
No, it's
You
an
have to
activation.
activate it.
yeah, but like it'll go off pretty much because of the fact that it's like within a 50-mile radius or something like that, right?
Alright.
And
No.
we're inside of fucking the city, so it's like
Ye-
it doesn't tell you what's happening or where it is. It just tells you if something is in the range of it, if I remember correctly.
It's 60 feet, yeah. But like, I just wanted to check in case it's like evil.
Yeah, but he's metagaming. That's why he grabbed it from you, because he knows what it is.
Oh my god.
Fair enough. I was going to cast detect magic anyways.
Right. He's gonna detect magic. Sure.
Fair. Well, okay. Should we roll to see if I know what the item is?
Nah.
Yes.
I don't care that much. If you
What
want.
would that roll be?
That'd be an Arcana check.
Arcana check. Not bad at that. We'll see. No, I don't know what it is. No, I do not. I cast detect magic.
It is magical.
All right. Wow.
Yeah,
What
ask
do
what
you
school class of magic it is.
Yeah. What school is it? Because that's what detect magic does.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess
That
evocation.
should be an evocation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be
Oh.
evocation. Yeah, we know what it is.
Yeah, we know what it
Uh-huh.
is.
Players know what it is.
I don't.
Rom doesn't.
Not a clue.
Rom
We've used
was
it before.
honestly just trying to figure out what it was, and Leaf was like, "No, I won't give you the fireball necklace."
No, I
Wait,
just don't
what?
think he should have it.
Fireball necklace? Wait, I don't
You
want
think
that.
it's
You can have it,
You think Rom should have?
I don't want to fucking touch a fireball necklace. You can have it.
The fireball necklace with 2
Also-
charges. What?
You don't need to touch the necklace to be able to tell if it has to use divine sense. Rom.
I mean, true. I just wanted to touch it, just like, I don't know. I just wanted to touch it, you know? You really
If you guys don't want it, I would love to
No,
have it.
it's already in my hands.
I know a certain Goliath that would love one.
She would kill for one. And you know what? I think we need to pool our money and get her one.
Oh, wait, so every time you fireball, one of the beads are gone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's 2
Oh, that's
fireballs,
cool.
essentially. Yeah, it's essentially 2 fireballs.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Can I
pretty
tie a
sick.
bead onto a crossbow bolt?
Yeah.
Ooh.
The more you know. Seeing as how my primary weapon is a crossbow. Alright, boys. I figured out how to actually do some damage now. Well, all right then.
That is delightful. I do like that.
I asked the kid, did you see what dropped this in there?
It was. I didn't see what it was. I was too busy hiding.
Did you hear which direction it went?
No, I couldn't hear anything from the explosion.
I do have a little bit of information on that one.
Oh, okay. Well, no. Okay. I assume if you're getting back to us at this point,
Yes, I've climbed
do you
down.
recognize what this is?
Oh, yes.
Your
Quite.
character knows what this is.
Yes.
Hmm.
She's
What is it?
230.
She's a
Let's
Okay.
see. Let's see.
Arcana check.
No, she does. She doesn't.
Nobody
You could
knows.
probably do like a.
Nobody
Probably do
knows
like
what the damn thing is.
Can I roll to
do
see
like
what
a
it is?
history check,
Damn.
maybe.
Wait, can I do an Arcana check?
Yeah, sure.
Roll 11.
That might
that
be good
enough?
enough.
For this, I would say at 11 will let you know what it is.
Since
Ooh.
everybody's rolling so
That's
poorly.
a necklace of fireballs.
Oh,
Oh, the things that we could do with that.
The
no,
things
you are
we can
not
do
allowed to
with
touch
that.
it.
What? I would
There will be
I won't
so
put
many dead children.
don't kill.
I don't care about the
Children?
bonus points.
They are squishy.
Yo, wait, what? I don't know if you're allowed to say that.
This coming from the guy who's a fan of eugenics. Shh.
Okay, but like that doesn't involve killing children.
Notice
Also,
how
I'm not a fan of it. I only am a fan of it in game, of course. Also, I'm not even a fan of it. It's just like interesting.
Anyway,
Study it.
As you are
I-
talking to Martem, the boy,
Mhm.
Fala, the owner of Corleone's Crown, which is the flower shop across the street from your pub, comes up to you. I heard you
Sure.
questioning around about what was going on. I'm investigating to try and get to the bottom of it.
It's
yeah.
true.
we are.
I was watering plants in the greenhouse of the second floor of my shop when the blast blew out some of the windows. Luckily, I wasn't injured. Through the
There's a
smoke,
blast.
I saw a cloaked man take something from the body of a dead gnome, then start limping away. He was badly burned and casting glances over his shoulders. Like he
Which
was
way did he
afraid-
go?
He was heading toward the bent nail.
Which direction is
The
that?
bench now. Shall we go there to inspect it, gentlemen?
Alright. Wait, hold up. If they're coming from that direction, from over here, we got out the door like seconds after the explosion, right? Within like less than a minute. Did we see this person? Like, if they were going that direction, it would make sense that we would have glanced at it. I mean, granted,
You may have
Memory's a
seen
fickle
him,
thing.
but you wouldn't have really been paying much attention in the chaos and confusion.
mhm.
Interesting.
Is there any chance we could get a roll to see if we like saw the face? Just you pick up things every once in a while, you know.
And I did see when I was up on the roof the
Maybe like a retroactive perception check or something
the
at
footprints.
disadvantage.
Yeah, you can give a perception check at disadvantage.
I'll take it.
Yeah. While I was up on the roof, there were footprints, and they headed in that direction
I don't
as
see
well.
shit.
Wait, on the roof? Their footprints?
Correct.
On the roof. Interesting.
On the roof. They were humanoid, but they weren't human.
Which direction?
How big were they? Were they like as big as humans?
Well, they were.
Hmm.
Your boots would make them a similar size. They were headed towards the bent nail.
Why don't you guys, the three of you guys,
And this
go
is-
towards the bent nail, and then I'll sort of, since I'm
Wait.
the more talkative person,
Were they
I
headed
can-
towards the bent nail?
Yeah, man.
it looks like it. I can, as the person who is a bit more charismatically inclined, shall we say,
What is your charismatic score? Like, what is your charisma?
16.
I have 18.
It's not insanely high, but I have
Yeah. Oh, you're also a
Proficiency
bard,
in-
so like you have like
I have proficiency in persuasion,
Yeah.
deception.
That's
I have
not me.
deception. I have those as well.
Shocking.
I know. isn't
Wait,
it?
shouldn't that be a negative for you?
I should have a +10 in deception.
You should
I
have
can't.
like -10. All right, it should be. Anyways,
can't.
I will.
There are many kinds of deception.
I will.
How long has
Anyway.
everyone been living in Waterdeep?
50 to 100 years.
My
Not
first,
too long.
I don't
you go
believe
ahead.
he lived directly inside the city, but like one of the nobles in like the surrounding lands near the city.
I'm probably also similar. Like, I'm probably from like a noble around the city. Like, not in the city though.
Okay,
Probably
so
not
you-
that close either.
I've seen so many changes in the city over the years.
I would imagine. Probably not my childhood, but like my adult life.
Okay, so you would all probably have been here in the springtime, in the fall time last year for the Day of Wonders parade.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you would
definitely.
all seen the automatons that were marching in the parade.
Sure.
Automatons.
Robots.
Robots.
I know what an automaton is. I was just commenting.
They are created by her. Well, they are. It was sponsored by the Temple of Gond.
Of course. Who else would do the automatons?
And the creature that the first person that you spoke to was describing sounded a lot like those automatons that you saw in the parade.
Sure. Well, while they go to the bent nail, I suppose I should probably talk to the people who are around here and see, like, collect information if I can. Obviously, try and help out, do some bandages where if it seems necessary, try and be helpful. But my primary thing is trying to listen to what people are saying, keep an eye on kind of thing, talking to people, asking them what happened.
All right.
Is there perhaps a blood trail to follow?
Yeah, you do see a blood trail from the explosion site heading towards both your tavern and the Bent Nail, as they are in the same direction.
All right. Let's head in that direction.
Well, I guess since I'm doing the polling, I'll move my character over here to talk to people.
Bent nail is this way, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's the beacon I've got going.
I don't see a beacon. Oh, I closed it. I'm going
It's
to
right
have
there.
to do this one right here, yes?
Right there.
Yes, okay.
Brom, Namra,
Yeah, what's up?
are you guys gonna move your characters? Or are you gonna go with her?
Oh, my bad. I forgot that I should move Victor.
She's here now.
Yeah. So just kind of getting used to the theater of the mind and then going back to moving a token.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
My
Let me click
turn
out of
this
my video
way.
game.
There we go.
There.
I moved my token.
What game you playing?
No, I was talking about you guys, Rob.
What?
I was joking. Never mind.
Alright, so while you are staying behind at the blast site, what do you want to do?
I was saying that I was talking to people, asking them what happened, and did they hear did they see anything, kind of thing, type deal. Maybe if
I
someone's
did.
injured, I'll, you know,
Heal him.
give him a little bit of a old bandage up a little bit, if I can. Do my best. I'm not very good at that, but
How admirable.
Talking around, you don't really... Nobody saw much of anything except for a large explosion. Seemed like... they couldn't tell if it was directed at anyone in particular. It was just out of the blue that it happened.
I'll be back in a second.
mm-hmm.
What a shame. There were children playing in the street. Normal things you would expect to hear. As far as injuries, no one seems to be hurt. Except for the dead people.
Yeah,
How many dead are there?
that tends to do it.
11.
11. Are there any specific dead people?
Yes. There are.
Maybe we could...
There's the two... There are 4 halfling children that were the boys' friends. There's
Ooh.
the gnome that the shopkeep said she saw someone steal something from. There are 2 female humans and a male half-elf in plain clothes. 2 cloaked male humans in leather armor with long swords. And an elderly female human.
Okay, 2 female. 1 half-breed.
Oh, you can't say
Plain.
that anymore. Remember, Wizards is getting rid of half-breeds.
She's a full elf. Half-breed. Before we head down, do we recognize any of these people from the neighborhood?
You would probably recognize, having probably seen the kids.
And one more thing before I head down to the other end. May I rifle through the dead gnome's pockets? Quickly.
Yeah, can I get a sleight of hand check?
You may. There, that works. 19.
You successfully get a pouch with 5 gemstones in it,
Oh.
each worth 100 gold pieces.
Oh, very nice. I'll tuck that away for later. We can use it. All right. Now I will head down to the far end of the. Do I recognize the gnome? Do I recognize? I don't. The only one that I recognize are the children. Do I recognize maybe the ones with the swords or the elderly female?
Give me a perception check.
I can do that. But I can do that. But will D&D Bond
Yeah, well, D&D Beyond
do
lets
that?
you do
No, they will not. Well, that's 11. It's not that bad.
that. No, you don't recognize.
Anybody,
Uh-uh.
except maybe the children.
Yep, you've probably seen them running around the alley.
Oh, poor things. All right. Off we go. Poor dear children. Say a prayer for them later. If that's what people do, I suppose. Ventnail it is.
I was going to say that you two
Hmm?
the two rich folks would probably recognize the two female humans and the half elf, but no, you wouldn't. They're servants. They're not really people.
And he's a half-breed. We don't care about them anyway. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All life is precious. All right.
I don't think you heard anyone care.
We get here. Is the what do we see once we get to the bent nail?
When you get to the bent nail, let's see. Where is it? Talk about the bent nail. So what you see when you arrive at the bent nail is a small wooden sign above the shop's main door is bare except for a large bent nail sticking out of it. How original. Inside is is the owner, a male half-elf. You don't see anyone in here, but at one of the tables you see. Can I get a perception check?
Of course. Yeah, not really. Can I get help from one of my colleagues who's with me?
Yes. More than happy to help you. You get advantage, or you want me to roll separately?
I would love for you to roll separately because my rolls are not particularly exciting.
I can do that.
Okay, great. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, there's my notebook.
I'm back. a notebook.
Yes, I take notes.
What?
Wow.
It's
You
good.
take
It's good.
notes in
Alright.
person? That's crazy.
And I
I take-
roll a perception check.
Yeah, I take
Right.
notes.
Yes.
There you go.
Ah, there we go. Very nice.
Easy peasy.
Thank you.
Yes.
See. What good is a
Very good.
+4 when you roll a nat 1?
With that, you see at one of the tables, there is a mug that has quite a bit of fresh blood on it, and there is blood all over the table and chair.
But no body.
But there's no body.
This is quite hard to miss.
Well, normally.
Good afternoon. I'm Calith. I'm from down the street. Me and my companions here have just opened Trollskull Manor again. We're looking to actually turn it back into a tavern eventually. It's very nice to
Tally.
meet you. Tally, very nice. Very nice to meet you. He's a half elf. She's a half elf. It's a half elf.
He's a half elf.
Damn half.
It's a half-elf party over here.
It is quite a few of them here in the Waterdeep.
How long do half-elves live?
Normal.
Typically, they have a slightly longer than normal human lifespan.
But not like a regular elf. I'll outlive everyone in this little group. Anyway, very nice to meet you. Can I ask about this fresh blood you've got going on here? We're looking for someone who is injured, perhaps, and we want to talk to him or her.
Them.
Yeah, we just had a interesting character just come in here real quick, got himself a drink, and kind of ran out real fast. Real unsavory looking fella.
Unsavory, that, unfortunately, does describe quite a number of people. You wouldn't have happened to know. He wouldn't have happened to introduce himself, would he? Or you wouldn't happen to know who he is.
I can't
Either or.
say that I know him, but he... Description. He was quite the figure, that's for sure.
Were there anything distinctive about him?
Hang on, I'm looking for it right now.
Okay. I mean, I know who it is, but
Yeah. Trying to find the description. Why can I not find it?
he's a thug.
Yeah. And see Appendix B, but he's not there.
He is, but you have to dig for him. And actually, if you just do a Google search, it'll
Yeah.
probably quicker.
There we go. Well, he's a pretty big guy. half his face was burnt off. Kind of hard to miss him, but came in, got his drink, paid, and left.
Oh, he did pay. That was very nice of him. What was he wearing?
He had some studded leather armor, had a big sword, and just angry cowl.
Hmm. And which way did you see which way he went once he left your establishment?
Once he left, I said he wasn't my problem anymore.
Ah, very good.
Fair enough, I suppose.
All right. Well, we appreciate. Gentlemen, do you have any questions you'd like to ask?
Not at all.
Really.
Let's continue tracking the blood. Seems to
Very
be
good. Yeah. If he's bleeding that much.
couldn't have gotten far before collapsing.
Unless somebody picked him up. Let's hope he didn't grab a cab. Hire coach.
Yeah.
Hire coach. That these dreadfully little uncomfortable little coaches that run around the city. But they're better than walking. So yes, let's continue to track the blood.
And away we go. We know he went out back,
Back-
right? That's what the tavern person, the person you talked to said?
Tally,
Tally?
the owner of the Benton Nail.
Mhm.
Yes. Did he go out? I assume he went out the same door that he came in?
Indeed, he did.
Okay. Let's find doors on this place. It is sunk into the ground. So don't. Let's see. So I'm looking. In another building. There we go. Okay, so this is the door he went in and out of, correct?
No, it's this building here.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, sorry. So, oh God, I keep getting stuck in other buildings. So this.
I suppose once, like, I don't know, it'll be up to you when I'm done talking to people. I'll head on, follow them back over that way once I'm done.
Yep. Sounds good to me. As though we keep traveling, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, let's keep tracking.
All
Shame
right.
don't have everybody.
Then can I?
You want to
get
stroll?
a, a survival or a investigation?
We're doing this as a group for advantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, I got this.
Oh,
Roll.
you do?
Advantage. 9. There you go.
Let me
Good
see what
job.
I can do.
Wait, what was it? Survival and what?
Oh,
Or
Survival or
investigation.
investigation.
I got a
Survival,
12.
Oh. Can I also roll?
No, you'd have been helping me. That's why
Yeah.
I would have had advantage.
Oh.
9 with advantage? Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great roll.
That's. Oof. Well, do we lose the blood trail?
Indeed, it seems he realized he was bleeding out pretty good, and cleaned up as he left.
Damn.
I'm forced to wonder if it's ever happened where in a D&D campaign the DM's he's trying to lay these hooks and it's hey, you're doing these things, but every time the players try and do the thing that's correct, they just roll absolute dog shit.
I've had that happen.
And it's oh, okay, now the players don't know what the fuck's going on, and it's not even their fault.
Yep, I've had that happen before.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be hilarious.
Yep. Come on, I set this up perfectly for you. Figure it out.
And yeah, I've had the same thing happen, and I've actually had. We use Avery or Avari or whatever, however they pronounce it, and she hates living beings, and
That's bad.
you know it's true. And so I had 4 people roll absolute crap. I said, you know what? Everybody just re-roll. This is, you need to know this.
Yep.
And I said, do not roll in D&D Beyond or roll physical dice. I don't care which one, but do not roll Avery. And they all passed. I was so pissed. I'm like, oh, you know what? It sucks. Anyway,
Yep.
Sorry, off topic.
No, this guy was meant to get away.
Well, we're not supposed to know that. Unbelievable.
Unfucking believable.
Let's see. So, what would you like to do now?
Well, since we've lost...
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No. After you, please.
Since we've lost the trail, we should go back and see if who we can help, and how we can help. A lot of life has unfortunately been lost this day.
Indeed.
Unfortunately, we couldn't find the individual that did this.
You know, on the brightest of days, sometimes shadows. And with that, Martha, we'll start heading back to back to where they left Leaf.
And as you begin to work your way back, the rain starts to fall, extinguishing the flames that are still burning around where the fireball blast hit.
Well, that's convenient.
Alright.
No, we don't want the alley to... I mean, honestly, we don't want to burn down our tavern. That would be bad.
Unfortunate, some can even say.
Very unfortunate. If we didn't pay the
Incredibly.
insurance premium this month. Alright, let's head back.
I wonder what the 2 charges of fireball would cost. If we sold it to a magic item vendor.
We could try that.
It might fund our rebuilding of the tavern.
Well,
How many charges does a necklace usually have? Does he only have 2?
I think it's a variable thing that once it's made, once you find it or something, think it's like up to 7 or something.
7?
Either way, 2 like free fireballs, essentially.
Do you have to attune to it, or is it just
I don't
completely
believe
free?
so.
No, I don't believe you do.
Huh, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's just like you take the bead off and you throw it, and then like when the bead breaks, it blows up.
Oh,
That's very
1d6.
cool.
1d6 plus 3 beads. So minimum of 4, maximum of 9.
And we got 2 on it, so
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Holy moly.
Oh, the holiest of molies.
The holiest of molies.
What's going on?
I just looked at the price.
Oh,
What's the price?
That's pretty high.
It's a good 350.
It's 300 gold per bead.
Ooh, 600.
well, that's half the cost of our tavern right off the bat.
And
Very nice.
I have a little secret I'll tell you later.
I mean, between that and you have some paintings and some silver trade bars, right?
We
Did we already
do.
sell those?
No, we have
Nope.
not.
We've
Oh,
not.
nice.
But like, how much is yours total worth?
My trade bars are worth 200 gold.
What about your paintings?
75 each.
No, but how many? Yeah, but how many do you have?
I have 1.
Okay, so you have 1. So you have
Mhm.
275. I've
Mhm.
got 300. So we got 375. And then we just gotta all chip in like 10 gold or so.
I'm pretty sure I also don't I also. Oh, did I already give my trade bars?
Do you have check your inventory?
Oh no, I have 4 silver trade bars.
Well, shit. Then we don't even. Yeah, there you go. We can.
I also have 4 silver trade bars.
Well, shit.
Wow.
Gentlemen, and I'm going to say this very quietly. Gentlemen, I found a pouch of gems. I haven't looked at them quite terribly closely, but they do look quite valuable. I'd be more than willing to ship them in as well.
Where'd you
We might
find
be
these
able to.
gems?
We might be able to like not just like renovate. Like we might be able to fancy our bar up.
We might be able to.
Ooh. Make it a
I
luxury.
do you really want to know where I found them?
Yes, I would
Not
actually
really.
like to know where they are.
No, not really.
I would like
Okay.
to know, at least.
Okay, I will.
Maybe I should cast detect magic on the bag.
You can if you'd like.
You never know. They're gems. They might be something special.
They might be. They might be marked so that they're tracked. It's also a possibility.
All right.
And
well, I
where
guess
did
we
you
can-
acquire these?
Well, hold on. We can handle all this like when we're all back at the bar together.
Yeah,
Why don't we finish what we're doing now?
Let's finish chatting with.
Run around, helping out people and checking stuff out. Boss man.
All right. So, do you want to cast detect magic on her bag of?
I'll do
gems?
that later. That's a later thing, I think.
All right. So,
Unless it's been less than 10 minutes since I talked to the kid.
no, it's been more than that.
Alright, well.
Alright, so back to the site of the fireball.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So just going to help clean up and see if there's any more evidence around the area?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I'm gonna go help the wounded with my lay on hands, see if like there's any gravely injured, and save them.
Looking around, you don't see any gravely injured. Looks like only people that only people that got hit by the fireball died.
Aww. Damn. Poor. How many are dead? What's the total count?
11.
Large
That is
amount of lives
rather-
lost. Rather unfortunate.
Somebody's going to have to pay for that.
Someone will have to pay for that. Or my name is in Caledon.
Is it?
I'll be right back.
Okay. Alrighty. Have we gotten all the information from the street that we can? Have we gleaned everything?
About this time, the watch arrives. They go and they are inspecting the bodies. What do you guys want to do while he's inspecting the bodies?
I suppose I'd still be talking to people and doing what's the word I'm looking for? Just trying to hear what people are saying and what if there's any guards coming to see that kind of thing. Helping people out.
Okay. After a few minutes of inspecting the bodies, the guardsmen, which one is doing it? There are two specifically. There is a City Watch Sergeant and a member of the Watchful Order of Magus and Protectors. The member of the Watchful Order is inspecting the bodies, and he looks over and he inspects the gnome a few times, and he's looking at different things, looking him over. And after a few moments, pardon me, who is the owner of the Trollskull Manor?
That would be us.
Is that us?
That is, we are the owners.
Very good. Could I have a word for a moment?
Sure.
Sure.
I think it would be best to speak in private if you don't mind.
Shall we talk
Sure.
inside the house then?
Very well. Lead the way.
Let's walk inside our house then. Where is our house? Which one? Right.
That one.
I'm gonna.
Over there.
Over the wall.
I'm gonna go in the other way, behind the bar.
Through
And
the
then
back door.
and then I'm gonna stash the necklace of fireballs, like, above the chimney or something. There's like a little crack there. That's where I'm gonna put it. Put a little firewood on top of it.
And
then be like,
Caleb,
and then I'm gonna be like, hey, would you like anything to drink?
Caleb is going to take the pouch that she found and stuff it behind some food in the pantry, so she does not have it on her person.
No, nothing for us. We're on official business. Thank you, though.
Anytime.
That's fine. No problem. So,
Well-
what can we do for you, fine gentlemen?
It seems that for whatever reason, the gnome was on his way to your establishment before the explosion, and we were hoping that you might be able to shed some light on who he was.
The charred one?
The gnome, yes.
Our
Do you have
Our
a name?
establishment.
I do not have a name. All I found was a note that was tucked inside of his cloak.
Shocking.
What
That
does the note
survived
say?
the
What does
blast.
this note say?
It said, "Get this to the Trollskull Manor for safekeepings."
Uh
I don't know.
Do
I don't think
know-
I know this.
We just purchased this. Wait, no, we were not. We didn't even purchase it. We were just awarded it, right?
Yeah, we were just awarded it.
Correct.
It was just gifted to us recently.
I see. And you're
Perhaps the ghost
certain?
knows something about it.
Uh,
Did we ever talk? We talked to the ghost, right? I'm out again.
Yeah,
Out again. We talked to it.
Lift shakes his head no, saying he has no idea what's going on.
There, now we have one thing in common at least.
May
And
I
you're-
see the note?
And he hands it over to you.
Thank you. And I'll read it and see if I recognize any of the handwriting. Which I don't. I'll hand it back.
Give me a perception check.
I can do that. Oh, now I do well.
It's in Volo's hand.
Oh, though?
I
What
do
did Volo have with us?
kind of seem to recognize this handwriting. Why would he send us? I don't know why he would send the gnome to us. I don't recognize him.
Why wouldn't he just come himself?
Unfortunately, sir, we don't know who this gnome was.
We just know who sent him.
God, shut the fuck.
You do know
It's
who
better
sent
to
him.
be. It was a friend of ours who gifted us this manor.
But we don't know why. That doesn't
Yeah.
make sense.
Does it like?
It does not
Why?
make sense.
Why would he send a random gnome instead of himself?
Most mysterious. And to be pursued the way he was.
Why was he pursued? Does this put the manor in danger?
Could someone give a charisma check?
I can do it. I have a really good charisma modifier. Unless you want to do it, Alfred. What?
Good.
Leaf already did it, I guess.
Okay.
Wait, he said check, right? Not a saving throw?
Check.
Damn.
Persuasion.
Oh, persuasion?
Yeah.
Well, that's
Sorry, I
better.
did say charisma, but I meant persuasion.
That'll work.
That's a
Oh,
good one.
20. Is that a nat 20?
No.
No.
Close.
Well, you.
What is your persuasion modifier?
+7.
What it seems like our gnome friend here was running from some armed pursuers. It seems, if I'm
Why
reading
were they
this correctly, 3 armed pursuers, in fact.
Why were they pursuing him, though?
Well, it seems he was carrying something that our pursuers wanted to get off of him.
Do you know what this thing was?
Ah,
I do not know, in fact, but the pursuers are not responsible for the blast either. The gnome nor the pursuers knew the blast was coming, from what I was able to read.
Strange.
Indeed.
Who could want the gnome dead, but also the pursuers?
Well, that I do not know, and I was hoping you could give some light on it. But if you don't know who this gnome was,
I'm afraid we do not.
would that be the 2 of the armed pursuers are laying dead in the street, correct?
indeed they are.
Hmm.
I did hear something about someone limping away out of the smoke, holding something.
Didn't the guy take something off the door? Or no, maybe?
It would seem so.
That is what I seem to gather as well from my readings of the crime scene.
You know what the gnome had on him that was so valuable?
I do not know. If I did, it would make this so much easier.
Can you cast Speak with the Dead?
I do not have that spell. Maybe the
Bummer.
clerics would be able to cast it.
I won't drop into Ness.
If that is all the information you have, then
It
we
is.
shall leave you about your day, and we shall continue our investigation and hopefully determine who was responsible for this explosion and who these
We wish you all the luck,
work
officer.
for that were chasing the gnome.
Well, there was a puppet that someone saw. Was the
Puppet?
description that was given?
A
Puppet.
puppet, you say?
A
Correct.
puppet without strings.
A puppet, correct. And when I went up on the roof, I found footprints on the roof and of the building down the street. It seems it was thrown from up there.
Most interesting. Well, I will have to look into this then. Thank you very much, madam.
You're quite welcome.
We wish you all the luck in your task to find out who is responsible.
And you all have a pleasant afternoon and stay safe.
Well,
Same.
did I get the answer to my question? Is the manor safe?
Oh,
I just had a brain fart.
I can't imagine that your manor should be in any danger.
Well, if this
As far as I know, any assailants wouldn't know that whatever it was coming to your manor, and as far as I can tell, whoever was the assailants have what they were wanting from him.
But if the assailants knew that he was coming here,
I don't remember.
but I guess the one did get away with whatever it was they were looking for.
Out of game, did this guy introduce himself?
Yes.
Okay, what was it like? His
Oh,
name and
I forgot to give you his name. They are Seth Cromley is the watch sergeant, and the watchful order member is Barnabas Blastwind.
Okay.
Which you know it.
There's zero chance of me remembering that, but at least I can say that
I
someone
did
told me it.
try.
I don't
That's
have
what-
the mini for Barnabas, but I have my Seth.
That's why I take notes.
I forgot to
But
mention.
How do you
I
remember
would
how to
lose the
spell it,
notes.
though? Listen,
Taking notes
are
is a
for the
great
weak.
ability, but like, I would lose them in a heartbeat.
Notes are for the weak.
I guess I'm very weak then because I take notes all the time. My Monday group has we have a drinking game. Every time I take a note or ask a question, everybody takes a shot.
How are they
It
not
gets
dead
you.
yet, though?
Well, that's I am trying to kill them, so there is that.
Just haven't succeeded yet.
No, I have not.
Soon.
That's just yet. Just yet.
Ooh, they're Marines. They're very difficult to kill.
Marie.
Alright, well.
And I'm kidding. I am not trying. I love my boys.
Right.
Anyway, I do
Tell it to the judge.
adore them. Every single last one of them. Anyway, all right. Out you go. We have things to discuss. We don't want you here.
Yeah.
Which I'm not saying out loud.
And he depart. They depart.
They depart. Very good.
Good luck, officer.
The first thing that Calith is going to do, she's going to retrieve her pouch of gems and dump them on the counter and take a nice hard look at them.
May I join you in looking at those fine gems?
You may, of course.
Oh, is it,
They are-
okay, they left?
Yes, they are
I'll
for
cast,
the.
Detect Magic.
Okay.
There is no magic.
Well, that's good.
Yes, but
Or bad.
and after she looks at them, they are worth about 100 gold each.
Oh, 100 whole
There's-
gold.
5 of them.
500? Shall we?
So there's 500 gold.
Well, damn. All right then.
Shall we put
between
all
that,
500 towards the manor? And
Of
improving
course. Of
we
course.
could even keep one of the. We might not even need to sell the beads then.
If we don't have to, let's not. It may raise questions we don't want to answer.
True.
Like where did
also,
we
you
get?
never know when you might need an explosion.
Exactly.
So
What is the painting of?
My painting.
There are different cityscapes.
Yes.
Perhaps it could decorate the bar.
We could. We could sell a
Well,
gem
no, we'd
instead
have
of.
to sell the. Well, I mean, well, presumably we'd have to sell the gems, the trade bars, and the paintings. If we don't want to
That's
sell
true.
if we like, and then probably contribute some of our own gold if we want to be able to keep the necklace.
Hmm.
So, either way, it'll be part of the renovations. I can certainly sell that stuff. I believe I have the expertise.
I will give
Uh,
you my 4 bars then.
Yes, my bars are definitely. You may have those.
D and A.
And if I don't need to sell the painting, I would
So,
prefer to keep it. I do like
how
it.
many bars do you have, Rom?
I have 4.
How many do you have, Caleth?
4.
Okay, so 8. That would put me at 11.
How much is each one worth? 20, right?
They're each worth 50.
50.
Ooh,
That puts
that's a
us
lot
at
of money.
550 just in trade bars.
And
Number or Marthith, how many trade
as
bars do you have?
Number
Number?
is 4, but he's
4. I have
on, I
4.
think.
Yeah, sorry. How many
Yeah.
of
4.
Sorry.
That would put us at 750.
That's enough just to repair the manor all by itself,
No, it's not.
isn't it?
We need
Isn't it
1200.
600? Oh, 1200, my bad.
yeah, 1,200.
750, and then we can get up to 1025 with the paintings. And then okay, so I guess we don't need to. So we can just put the paintings on the walls. And then would they look out of place? Like, do we really want paintings in a bar? I mean, these are each 75 gold a piece. I mean,
I mean,
that's
but these are, our bar
also.
is, like, fancy, right? Isn't it? Like,
I'm
so,
gonna whisper
fancy
to
paintings.
Tess. Also, we technically stole them from a warehouse.
We did.
Like technically.
Why did you whisper? Like, everyone knows where we got them.
No, technically, I don't think you know.
I'm the one who carried them.
Oh, well, all right then. It was like
Yeah,
we shouldn't be
technically,
displaying paintings
we're
But
stolen
that
merchandise.
we found.
should we fence it, though, even? Like, should we even sell it?
Of
Here?
I don't remember if we stole it per se, because I don't
we
remember where
didn't.
the.
We
It was a
recovered it.
generous donation by Floon, we can just say. I'm sure
We,
Floon.
we didn't. We liberated it from its hidden location. We didn't steal it. We
People attacked
liberated it.
us and like we just looted.
Exactly. Exactly. Um. Do we want to?
Canvas surroundings.
Do we want to? They were in a warehouse owned by known thieves. I don't think that we would want to display them in the bar, but I mean, I really do like the one that I have. I'd like to put it in my bedroom. Nobody will see it except for me. And instead of the painting, I will substitute a gem.
Well, you got 5 gems, right?
I have 5, correct.
How much are they worth?
100.
100 each, right?
100
So
each?
between the trade bars and the gems, we've got enough.
Yeah. This is
We
true.
can
would-
keep our painting. How many paintings do we have?
3.
I'd like to keep one as well. I'm not sure I have one yet. In my.
I have 2 in my inventory, so
Oh, you have 2?
yeah.
There were
Do you mind if I have one?
I'm just not a fan of keeping anything from that.
I mean, but
Place.
who's going to check our rooms that we don't want?
Oh no. Fair, but alright, whatever.
No one's
I'll
gonna check
add
our rooms.
painting to your thing. I will get rid of one.
Thank you.
No, I suppose
Now a nice.
we should go talk to what's his
What's
face? Tonight, presumably. Let's go looking for him actually.
And you know that Volo likes to frequent the yawning portal.
Yes, we do know that. Should we go off to the yawning portal?
Yeah, sure.
let's.
What time is it though?
Does it really matter? Because we're just trying to find Volo, so we're just gonna hang out there for a little while and see if he comes.
I'm
and
just
see when
asking.
I don't know.
Game or real?
Game. At the clock.
By now it is mid-afternoon.
Hmm. Can we wrap off before while we're heading to whatever his name is? Because I
Lolo?
have to go. Yeah. Can we end here?
Yeah.
It is a little late.
Yep, no problem. With that, we will call it an evening, and hopefully we don't have another 3-week break from Waterdeep.
Let's just.
We wanted to make sure we got everyone in because the fireball explosion was a kind of important story item. It is what kicks off all of the adventures of Waterdeep. So,
Very well. Good to
I'm
know.
gonna hop off.
Alright.
See you guys.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Bye.
Thank you.
thanks to everyone, and we will see you next time.
Yes. Thank you
Goodbye.
all for being here.
Bye.